We're at the New York Botanical Gardens taking a look at the holiday train show exhibit. There's an artist who's been doing this since 1992, and he creates like to scale models of various landmarks in New York City, and there's like all these G-scale model trains that run through here. But so you have the bases of the bridges made out of sticks, like wood branches, I guess. But everything you see in this exhibit is made out of all natural materials. So there's like wood, acorns, birch bark, moss, all kinds of stuff. Right now, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I don't think we're in it. I think we're to the side of it. Because this is like a tent.
Yeah.
We're to the side of this building.
Yeah.
That's
But let's see what you could see. Like you see like little pine cones that they use on top of the columns.
Shavings.
Yeah. And look at the little pine cones.
Yeah, oh, the pine cones?
Yeah.
I love the little chips off, like, you know, the trunks of the trees.
Yeah.
They all this base. Sick.
It is really cool. I wish it would tell you what they use to make it. Like I want to know what they use the roof, like the shingles.
Oh, I see acorn tops right there.
Oh, I know, but like this stuff, like I wonder what it is, like leaves?
Probably just, it looks like leaves or bark. The twigs. That's really cool.
Look at even the details on the doors underneath, like the... See it?
This is the old Penn Station. I've been in the new one many times, but unfortunately, or fortunately for me, I'm young enough to have not had to go in this one. Like little rocks, like little stones and rocks inside of there to give it like texture. You see them? Look at the acorn top. This is Union Station. Alright.
It says it.
Okay.
I didn't know what it was at first. I'm like, look at the detail above the windows. of each window. Very cool.
JFK Airport. The old Transworld Airlines. Probably my favorite part of this whole entire exhibit. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I'm gonna say that it's probably going to be my favorite part. I love that old train.
Standing underneath the George Washington Bridge. I think this is the only time I'll ever say that in my life.
Probably.
I wouldn't be standing under the bridge, ever.
I don't know if you can go down there for anything.
Unless I was on a boat.
Maybe.
But then I wouldn't be standing under the bridge, I'd be boating under the bridge. It's really detailed, like it's really cool looking. I like how they strung the like holiday lights over the top.
Well, those are the lights that are on
No, I
the
know.
George Washington Bridge.
Yeah, but it adds a nice touch to it because they have them on the other bridge too. We'll go over there later, but
It is really cool the way this artist did this. I really like this. I really like models and trains and just the unique way that he used everything out of basically old trees. Everything is sticks, branches, acorns, everything basically came from a tree. Everything came from a tree, which is pretty amazing.
I concur. Oh no, they're gonna mess up my shot. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's the Miss Josephine house.
I don't know what that is.
It's a very famous house in Manhattan. 1895. And that's where you could find it.
Is it still standing today?
I don't know, I never heard of this building before.
Oh, you're an idiot. Well, it would be interesting. Should we drive there after here to see?
No, but one day maybe we will.
I'm gonna take a picture of the address.
But it does look like a cool old building.
But look at how they did it. It's like they use leaves.
Yeah, those are leaves. Those are definitely leaves. So now we know that they're using leaves.
For shingles.
For shingles.
That's a good idea.
And those are fall leaves. It's funny that they saved those leaves so they could have red roofs. I know this building.
It was demolished in 19.
Yep. I love these boats. These boats are very cool. Are those mushrooms? Those are mushrooms. All right. Make a wish, everybody. Is this a wish for 2020?
It is. I'm doing a wish for 2020.
Okay. So my wish for 2020.
You can't say it.
I know.
It's not gonna come true. Keep it to
So
yourself.
everybody make a wish with us. This is all of us for 2020.
Hopefully it comes true.
Alright, so this is how he did it. So this is basically what he stacked everything on top of. So they're not completely built out of all the wood from the trees and everything. He has a base, and then he puts everything on top of it, like the window sills, the windows, all the rock work, all that stuff.
This board right here tells you everything that he used to create each piece.
That's really cool.
And he gets his he gets his inspiration from photographs and architectural drawings, which is what he ends up creating the structures out of. But like Rob said, he has a piece of board and then he kind of layers everything on top of it to create the overall finished piece. So very nice.
Before, after, it's pretty sick.
Fun fact, Rob proposed to me in front of the Macy's building.
No, I didn't.
No? Where was it?
Here's the fun fact about that. I proposed to her in front of Saks Fifth Avenue.
That's here. We went to the Statue of Liberty.
This would obviously be my favorite exhibit in this whole entire place if it wasn't for Thomas the Tank Train thing. They should have a real subway line there. That's where Christy and I got engaged. They do a show in all the windows during Christmas time, and we were in front of that watching that when I proposed to her. So that's where it happened.
In front of that building.
Yep.
Behind the Rockefeller Center tree.
Yep.
I knew it was over there, obviously. The rest of this history. Yeah.
Terrace.
Podesta Terrace. Many of you guys will recognize this place because it was where part of Home Alone 2 was filmed.
Yep.
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin, Kevin McAllister running through there, hiding from the Sticky Bandits. Or were they with the Wet Bandits at that point?
No, they were Sticky Bandits.
Sticky Bandits. Belvedere Castle.
Fun fact about that Belvedere Castle back there, I used to go to Central Park just to smoke weed over there. I like that castle. It used to be a piece of shit. All of Central Park used to be a piece of shit. It was all tagged up and filled with gang stuff going on, and not a place you'd want to be. Now you can go there at 3 o'clock in the morning. We've been there a lot at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I wish they had just like a small little card that showed us some of the materials that they use, because like some of these things, like I can't even tell what it is.
Very cool though.
Flowers.
All the flowers, all the little details. Look at that. I don't even know what it is either. Mushrooms. I can tell the mushrooms right away. You can tell I like mushrooms. But everything else, those look like bananas, but they're not. They're a piece of tree stump that are just chipped away. They just took half moons of them. Pine cones. Little piece of acorn inside of there. Lots of little details. We were all on that together this past summer. The Wonder Wheel, remember we all went to Coney Island? I didn't see this. That's not there. That's there. That's there. That's very cool. I like that lighting. What is this from?
It was destroyed in 1896.
Oh. Elephant Colossus.
Elephantine Colossus.
Alright. Elephantine Colossus.
Elephantine? I don't know how you pronounce
Elephantine.
it. Elephantine. Tomato, tomato.
Elephantine Colossus. I think I heard of this. I'm not exactly sure. I think I heard of it. It was destroyed in 1896. Very cool. I like how they got his skin there.
Maybe like a party.
They look like actual lion heads.
Yeah, the lions.
Yeah, and
The lion's heads. Even the lighting inside of there. Look at that. This is the most detailed one I think I've seen up close so far. Very cool. I like the trolleys that they used on it. Outside of the JFK building, I think I like the Brooklyn Bridge the best, and then Yankee Stadium. I don't really like Yankee Stadium because of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, they
but
should have just
would've
had subways.
Well, there's a subway that goes right past Yankee Stadium.
Yeah.
So they should have used
Regular trains there.
that subway car. And it would have been a lot more authentic, and those kids wouldn't have been over there.
Damn it.
I hate kids.
Shut up. He's so stupid.
All right, boys and girls, so what did we learn at the Bronx Botanical Gardens? We learned that people are pretty creative. We learned that Christy doesn't know where I proposed to her. We learned that there are a lot of cool, interesting places in New York City that somebody
It was also
recreated
around
with
New York
sticks
City.
and stones, and around New York City.
In and around.
It was the Five Boroughs.
Yeah.
It was all the Five Boroughs that you saw there: Staten Island, Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan.
Yeah.
So that's what, and those were all the major landmarks, pretty much.
Yeah.
So, which was done very, very well. The guy that did that, I forget his name. What was his
Paul
name?
Buse?
Paul,
Busey
yeah.
Or something?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think it was Paul Busey.
Yes, I believe it was.
That guy is awesome. That was a really cool exhibit. $30 per person. I don't think it's going to be around here for very much longer.
They only do it they do it every year, but it's from like November, the end of November till the beginning of January.
Yeah,
for
so
the holidays.
it's shortly after Christmas here. It was actually very cool to be able to see that and kind of get a Christmassy vibe once again before the New Year and Christmas is over. So yeah, I had a good time.
Me too. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Glad I got to see it, and maybe next year we'll check out the next exhibit, but till then, peace.
Peace.